Yeah, so I'm the co-founder of Boldly. Boldly is a remote staffing company, and we specialize in something called subscription staffing, which is basically getting really talented team members, which companies can use on a fractional basis, and they subscribe to the number of hours that they need for those people each month. We're mostly based in North America. Most of our team is in the US and Canada. So I would say about 80 or 90% of our team is actually in the US. Mainly because I found that as the company has grown, my skills needed sort of sharpening in terms of strategic thinking, management skills and style. So basically, in order to keep up with the evolution of the business, I needed to evolve my skill set and my thinking ability in line with that. I think the thing that stands out the most is that when you're in the thick of it, and we've been running the business for the last 10 years, you sort of think you know everything. You think you know how things work. You think you know what's going to happen, or how things are going to go, and I think you miss certain details because you're so used to it all. So I think the value of having a coach is that it helps you sort of drill down and notice things that could be done differently or changed or improved, which you just would never see in a million years if you were just trying to see it yourself. So it's that valuable sort of partnership of thinking through things together, noticing things that could be improved, and that can make significant difference. Yeah, Steve has been great. He's very easy to work with. He's a nice balance of holding you accountable, but also sort of caring and compassionate in his process. So yeah, it's been a pleasure to work together. Yeah, I mean, I think the main thing for us has been thinking towards the future, not just sort of having a meltdown about now, but thinking about, well, where are we going from here? What can we do now to get ready for the future? What can we do? What can we do now, and what can we do now to get ready for where we need to be? So instead of sort of panicking about the potential negatives of the situation, is how can we look for the positives that can come out of it, so that this time can be used in a way that's most practical and most beneficial for the future. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely say go for it, because I would say you don't know what you don't know. You particularly, I think, as leaders, you know, we want to be self-sufficient, or we think we know things, and there's no weakness, there's no weakness to be had in taking the support of a partner who can just help you think things through, who can be there to help talk things through, can help you see things in a different way that you wouldn't normally see. Even, you won't get that from people in your own team or your own company, or even your own friends to an extent, because you're so in it. So it's having someone who has a fresh perspective, having someone that's worked with hundreds of other businesses, that's very familiar with all of these issues, that can really help you see things in a different way. They're not going to do it for you. It's not easy by any stretch of the imagination. You have to do the work, but they're going to help you to think it through and see things that you wouldn't otherwise see.